In contrast to the extreme weakness in quarter one, the second quarter was extremely good for markets. That's been helped by massive quantitative easing by central banks around the world. So we saw a strong rally in stock markets and in credit markets. Having said that, we've continued to see a lot of volatility as the markets react to positive news about economic recovery and hopes of a vaccine, and negative news about further outbreaks of COVID around the world. Given the strong performance of markets in the second quarter, as you would expect, nest funds have also performed well. However, we've managed to reduce the impact of that extreme volatility that we've seen in the stock market because of our diversified approach. So looking forward at our future plans, we're currently in the middle of a search for infrastructure equity managers. So infrastructure typically is a fairly expensive asset class to access, but we've been really encouraged by not only the strength of the competition, but the prices that we expect to be able to access. As a result, we expect to have significant exposure to infrastructure equity. I just wanted to highlight one of the mandates that we are awarding, which is on renewables. So this will be investing in solar farms, wind farms, etc. So this plays very well into the second announcement we've made recently, which is around our new climate change policy, where we're targeting net zero emissions in the portfolio by 2050. And to a certain extent, that needs to be front loaded. So we're working with our fund managers to halve our carbon exposure by 2030. So in summary, our climate change policy will be eliminating exposure to companies that are active in oil sands and Arctic drilling, for example. So carbon sources which really have no future in the transition to a low carbon economy. We'll continue, however, to hold shares, albeit underweight, in many oil and gas companies, because we believe it's really important that they transition to a low carbon economy, and by using our voting and engagement, we can encourage them to do so. No one wants to be saving all their life and then retiring into a world devastated by climate change.